Jeremy, dictator, ugly pants. Read The Fault in Our Stars. I don't know what you've seen, maybe in The Fault in Our Stars movie trailer or on Tumblr, but it is not a love story of teenagers. It is not a book about two kids who have had cancer. It is not about their love of a novel and the adventure that it takes them on. It is a rigorous examination of constructed meaning and how we arrive at meaning in our lives and why we arrive at those meanings and the power that we have as people to create the meaning in our own lives. It is also an examination of the false dichotomy of art versus entertainment. It argues that humor exists everywhere. It argues that Maslow's hierarchy is bullshit. It argues that we are in control of everything and nothing. The title comes from Julius Caesar, where Cassius says to Brutus, "The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves." The novel argues that sometimes there is a fault in the stars that is not in ourselves. It's the way that the characters confront these situations where they are somewhat powerless, and the way that they find power, and the way that they derive power from their own presence, from their own intellect, from their own, pathological experience through the world, that is so compelling about this book. It is not, again, a love story. It is a story of finding truth by creating truth. It is a story of love in many ways, loving the universe, loving ourselves, loving our situation, even when it's terrible. And it is a story of humor. It is a story of confronting bleakness with not optimism, not blind happiness, not I accept everything, but humor, good-naturedness. It is triumphant. It is amazing. I read it within the first 12 hours of its release, and when I had finished, felt that must have been what it was like to be one of the first readers of The Great Gatsby or another amazing work of American literature. I love this book so much, and so much of it is in line with your thinking, with the truths that you have arrived to and you have created. And I think it is a crying shame that your wife has not been able to convince you to read The Fault in Our Stars. If she couldn't, maybe I can. Read it. And that goes for all of you who are not Jeremy as well. Read The Fault in Our Stars. And I will see you later.